Today is a new day, people. We're clearing and cleaning our mind, body, and spirits from the inside out. Deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. Doesn't that feel good? I can't even take myself serious. I got to stop. I promise y'all, I ain't gonna be doing a lot of that. I promise. I ain't gonna be putting out those kind of videos. I'm not gonna, really become one of those crazy people, because I feel like once I get ready to tell you what this video is about, you're instantly gonna think like, holy shit, she's about to be one of them super crazy natural nut jobs. And yeah, that's kind of true. I'm getting ready to be one of those crazy natural nut jobs, but to each his own, right? What?
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah.
Welcome on back, guys. It's your favorite around the way girl, naturally, Candace, and this video is going to be an introduction to my journey on a more holistic lifestyle, not just for me, but for my husband and the kids as well. So yes, I'm getting ready to become one of those people. I don't know why natural and holistic people get such a bad rep, but I'm hoping by sharing my journey that you guys see that it's not so crazy, that it's not so like out there, and that it really is a good and healthy way to live your lifestyle. I don't know why people that live a more natural or vegan or a holistic lifestyle, they kind of all fall into the same category, but I don't know why people look at them like they're so weird or what they do is weird and it's crazy. I don't know why, but I'm hoping by sharing my journey that one, I can maybe educate a few people who don't really see or know the benefits of a holistic lifestyle. And two, I'm hoping that maybe some people can relate to me and want to take the journey as well for themselves or their family, because there really is a lot of good benefits. But if you don't know what a holistic lifestyle is, before the but, let me get back. If you don't know what a holistic lifestyle is, it really is a more natural approach to everyday life. Getting back to clean eating, vegetables and fruits, getting back in touch with taking care of your body, positive thinking, positive reinforcement, just becoming in tune with yourself and with nature. Kind of cutting out all the middleman and all the extra medicines and just all of the extras. The more simplicity of life, starting with taking care of your body on the inside, making sure that it's good on the outside so that you're shining bright, you're feeling good, you're looking good. You know, when you look good, you feel good, you do great things, you prosper in life, you get shit done. So yeah, that's what we getting back to. That's the feeling that I want to have every day, and I want to share that with my family, and I want to share that with you guys, and I want to show you exactly how I'm gonna get back to it. Anyways, I got real passionate right there. I kind of like that. I was feeling it. But anyways, the purpose of this video is to give you the what and the why. What I'm going to be doing and why we're doing this approach now. Why such a drastic change. It's not really a drastic change because we kind of already been doing it for like the last year or so, kind of in and out of it, but we're really going hard now. We're really dedicated. The kids know what's up, hubs know what's up, and we're ready to make this happen. So I'm gonna share with you guys really quickly why we're doing this and what we're gonna be doing, and then I'm gonna wrap this shit up for you guys. There are two main reasons why we're gonna be doing this. One, overall health and wellness of our body. Me and AJ have always pretty much been into healthy eating, being conscious of what we put into our body. We go on these spurts of, 3 months eating real clean, feeling good, resting good, and then we kind of fall off the bandwagon, and then we start to feel like shit, and then we go back to, man, we really need to go back to eating clean. So we noticed that in our body, and I'm like, I definitely want to implement this with the kids as well. I mean, if I'm feeling like this, I can only imagine what the kids feel like when they're eating like crap and they're eating tons of sugar and all kinds of crazy stuff. So the main reason we want to do it is overall health and well-being for myself and my family. I mean, I want us to feel good. I want us to actually be good on the inside. I don't want to have to constantly, oh, you're gonna get sick, oh, you're gonna do this. I want to be proactive in our health and our well-being, and all of that starts with taking care of your body. And then the second reason, which is a little more of a sensitive topic, it is a very serious issue. I know a lot of children suffer from this issue, but I was kind of on the fence about like really sharing it, because I don't play about my kids, and so many people have so many things to say, so many people feel a certain way, but I'm trying to be, you know, open and honest with you guys. So the second main reason why we are taking this approach to this lifestyle is because the twins, the two older boys, my two older boys, they have ADHD. They were diagnosed with ADHD way back when they were all the way in the first grade, and they have been on medicine since they were in the first grade, taking, you know, different forms of ADHD medicine since the first grade, and they're currently in the 7th grade. So that's a long time for them to be on medicine. And it wasn't until maybe 2-3 years ago I really started trying to educate myself on the effects of the medicine and what I could do naturally to maybe help them with the medicine. I started to notice like the before and the after effects of the medicine. I would notice before, they were up, they were laughing, they were doing kid stuff, they were, you know, kind of hyper, jumping all over the place as kids do. And then I would notice that I would give them their medicine and they would literally become like little zombies, like kind of spaced out, just not really wanting to do anything, just kind of sitting, focused, just, you know, not being kids. And it kind of, you know, as a parent seeing that, it was kind of like, I really don't like that. Like, I wonder how they feel, how it's making them feel. Like, is it a good feeling? Is it a bad feeling? Like, I just didn't like it. But it helped. It helped with school. It helped them focus in school. It helped them be attentive. And I don't want to get too much into the whole ADHD and the medicine debacle. Look at me, sounding all official. The debate about it. I want to do a separate video all about ADHD and the medicine and all of that. If you guys are interested in that type of video, just let me know down in the comment section. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let me get back to the story. But so in 5th grade, I noticed that. So then once they got to 6th grade, middle school, it was a little more independent for them. They had to be responsible. They had to go to the office to take their medicine. The nurse wasn't calling them down. It wasn't like, you know, a baby situation. They're in middle school now. So then it got to the point where they weren't going to take their afternoon medicine. They weren't taking their morning medicine. They're hiding their medicine up under their tongue. So that was a red flag for me as a parent. So now I'm asking them, like, you don't want to take your medicine anymore? Like, what's up with that? They told me they don't like the way the medicine makes them feel. They feel like very spacey. They don't feel like themselves. And so I really started to look into it then, like, well, they don't really like it. They don't like the way they feel. Like, well, what else? What other options are available for us? Like, what other options are available to them? So I wanted to see how it would be if they weren't on their medicine on an every day-to-day basis. So for the summer, I didn't give them any of their ADHD medicine. And I started noticing patterns and behavior after certain things were eaten or certain things were drank, like how hyper they would get or how off the wall they would get, or if they just would go outside and play and then they would come back inside. I started noticing patterns and routines. Excuse me. I started noticing in the summer, and I'm like, okay, well, they seem to be doing pretty well without the medicine. So they asked me, can we just not take it anymore? I discussed it with their doctor, I discussed it with them, and we decided, okay, if you think that you can control this, this is something that you got under control, we can opt out on the medicine. So we're opting out on the medicine, but I want to be proactive in helping them because ADHD just doesn't go away. That's another video. It just doesn't go away, you know? So I want to know, what can I do as a parent to help them? What food should we stay away from? High fructose corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, red dye, blue dye. Those are triggers for children that have ADHD. So it's important for us to stay away from that stuff. It's important for them to be getting lots of green leafy iron enriched vegetables. It's important for them to be getting in their fruit. It's important for them to be taking their multivitamins so they're getting their magnesium to help balance out throughout the day. So I know it sounds like a lot. I've done a lot of research. Any of you want to go toe to toe with me in the comments about this, we can go toe to toe. But again, anyways, I be getting, I be ready. I'm back. I be getting so sidetracked, but yes. So the ADHD is a big reason why we're doing such a shift. I know for a fact that things that they eat play a major role in their behavior and how hyper and how all over the place they can be. So that is why we are doing a big switch, because I want to be proactive. I want to help them. I don't want to set them up for failure. They're now not taking that medicine, so I want to make sure that their body is good, that they're good across the board, that they feel good, and that they know not to indulge in those triggers that are going to, you know, amp them up. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I hope I didn't ramble too much with it. Yeah, I don't really want to get too much in depth into the ADHD portion, like the ADHD part in this video. I really want to do a dedicated video sharing all of the information that I found. Like, this is something that has been in our lives for years, that my boys have struggled with for years. And I know a lot of mamas can relate to this issue. So I really want to do a dedicated video to that and talk about all of the things that I've learned, foods that they should eat, foods that they shouldn't eat, natural ways to help them, natural ways to kind of cure and detox out the body. I want to do a dedicated video for that. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. Let me know, or give this video a thumbs up if you're interested in that. I'm probably gonna do it anyways, because I think maybe if you're not interested, some other people might be interested. So I'm still gonna do it, but just let me know. Like, let me know if that's something relatable to you guys. Like, do you know any kids that suffer from ADHD? Do your kids have ADHD? Like, it is highly diagnosed these days, so it's very likely for you to know a child that has been diagnosed with ADHD. Alrighty, so we got through the why we're going to be doing it, and now really quickly into the what we're going to be doing. We are going to be getting rid of all of our store-bought products. I am now hand making a lot of the products that we use, from my all-purpose cleaner to glass cleaner to toilet bowl cleaner to dish soap to laundry detergent. No more Gain, no more Clorox, no more Lysol, no more bleach. We do all natural products. I'm gonna do a video on all of my DIY household cleaners. I can't wait to share that stuff with you guys. I've been like writing down my little recipes and stuff, but yes, that is gonna be a major part of it. We also are going to stay away from processed foods. We're going to be trying to eat as clean as possible. Now, we are not going down to a complete vegan lifestyle. AJ loves honey too much, and the kids do like cheese, even though cheese is really not good for mucus and inflammation and all of that stuff in the chest. But small doses of getting to this lifestyle. I don't want to make the kids, you know, completely miserable, but we're going to try to eat as clean as possible we don't really eat out a lot as it is. I do a lot of cooking at the house, but I'm gonna try to get away from processed snacks and chips and candy, and anything that has high fructose corn syrup is a big no-no in this household. Anything with red dye 40 is going to be a big no-no. So trying to get the kids to love fruits and vegetables all over again. We don't eat pork in this house, so gonna try to cut out our red meat consumption, or if we do eat red meat, try to eat it as natural and hormone free as possible. Me and AJ have even thought about, we've talked about buying meat locally from a local butcher, but we're definitely gonna be staying away from the pork, trying to stay away from the red meat. We will of course still eat chicken, try to eat the chicken as clean as possible, again, hormone free. Y'all know. So we're gonna be getting rid of the products, we're gonna be eating clean, we're gonna be vitamins, supplements, making sure that we're getting everything that we need, as well as doing herbal detoxes. I don't know if you guys know too much about that, like lavender and thyme and candula, and putting the herbs and rinsing off the spirit, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be getting into that because it has a lot of really good benefits for the body, and the kids are gonna love it as well. So that is, you know, pretty much what we're going to be doing. I would like to dabble into manifesting. Me and AJ are really big into manifesting. I would like that to ripple over into the kids and talk to the kids about manifesting and, you know, stuff like that. But that is going to be the base, the foundation of what we're actually going to be doing. And of course, I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm gonna share with you the supplements that we're taking, the vitamins that we're taking. I'm gonna share with you what foods we're eating, why we're eating them, what is the benefit of eating them. I'm gonna share with you guys, again, how I make my products now, getting rid of all of that stuff. I use the app Think Dirty to see how toxic certain products are, getting rid of all of the aluminum in the house, no more secret deodorant and degree deodorant, just really getting back to the simple of life, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's just that on that. That's the what and the why of why we're going crunchy and why we're gonna be doing a holistic approach to our lifestyle. And I know there might be some people who are like really, you know, vegan, like really strict into it. Please don't come for me. I'm making a slow journey. I'm trying, I'm learning every day. So I know some stuff, some people may not agree with and some may, but again, this is a journey. I am learning, I am self-taught. I study all this stuff on my own, me and AJ, constantly looking into stuff, reading stuff, watching videos. So everything that I know is stuff that I've learned on my own, that I've researched on my own, and I'm just trying to share it with you guys. I am no way in any shape or form saying that I am a doctor or a medical professional. Anything that you do for you or your family, you should definitely research it and get all the information that you need on your own. And that's just that on that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you liked this video. Hope it wasn't too all over the place for you. Be on the lookout. I think the next video from my journey is going to be replacing all of my household products and how I am making them on my own, a little DIY video. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to wow, I think a piece of spit that came out. Don't forget to subscribe to the Riot Gang's YouTube. It will be in the description box. There is a video coming this week. I can't tell you. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be good. Thank you guys again. Oh, and don't forget, follow me on Instagram because I do more posting on there of day-to-day stuff that I'm doing with myself and with the kids. So if you're interested more on a day-to-day basis, I'm on Instagram at Naturally Candace. See you guys until our next video. Let me try it again. Next video. Bye guys.